Start it up. About to hit this button right. Where my button at? Boom. About to get it started. See what's happening. You know, you got to let people file in and
start it up.
All that good stuff.
You know how it goes, man. You know how it goes, man. Make sure my dude. Damn, bro. I do look pretty alive.
I mean,
and people start rolling in, man.
I hate this guy. I don't even know why I put up with this dude, bro. Like, why? Why do I put up with him?
What up?
Yo, what's that? OG Jareel, what up, Jareel? Jareel, I ain't seen you in a minute, bro.
What's good? Fuzz, what up, y'all? What up? This thing is a little choppy. I'm a little bit.
We got the podcast popping, man. Jareel, we gotta play some. You gotta carry me in Fortnite some more, my guy. You know what I'm talking about? Appreciate it. Prince in the building.
What's good with y'all? What's good with y'all, man?
Hendo Camaro in the building.
What up? What's good? Yo, we getting this back to cracking, man. So how y'all doing?
We got the band back together, chat. You know,
how y'all doing, man?
Y'all been asking for it, so we had to bring it to you. Like, what else y'all wanted us to do, man?
Make sure
Jay, you and Brutalsim don't play together no more. Y'all don't talk no more. I talk to Brut every day. Tired of this man. What do you mean? We be laughing. What the hell?
What's good with y'all, man? Y'all coming too, man. So we about to start back the podcast, man. Y'all see what it is. Fullcourt
T Mizzle in the building.
All right. So
go ahead and introduce it, Brut, and then Go ahead.
Y'all know how we gonna do it, man. What up? What up? It's your boy. You done know Brutalsim on the scene, wicked and mean with a next. I can't see a next. This is the first podcast for y'all, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's get it, man.
Y'all know who I am, man. Jim Stars, we need you to go over there to Brutalsim's chat and drop the Jim Stars. We ain't gonna get it crunk. We ain't gonna get it lit yet. We're gonna leave it like it is.
Facts.
I love Jim Stars. But I'm wearing the shirt though. Work harder, shine brighter. Jim Stars. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, there we go. My chat got to be litter than Brut chat, man.
I just give you a little bit of echo right there.
Oh my God, stop it.
Yo, what's good with y'all, man? So we about to get on this podcast, man. We started off, y'all see what it is, Fullcourt Press. All right, my guy Jai-Eazy, y'all been asking for it, man. So we gonna get this at the end of the week. Basically, it's gonna be like a roundup of everything, been going on. Right now we killing it with the news and everything like that. So y'all been asking for the podcast, man. So we got y'all, right? So we got a few things we gotta talk about, man.
We got more than a few things, man. But you know
what? Of
course,
we need to chat with y'all as well. Know what I'm saying?
No, we don't have it like that this time, but next time we are planning to have it where we're gonna be in the Discord and we're just gonna slide you up and then slide you out or let you join the Discord call or whatever. We're gonna figure that part out. Yeah, I haven't figured it all the way out yet, but I haven't figured it out by tomorrow, and then we'll have it for next time. So,
facts. Yeah. All right. So yeah, you see how it is, man. It's first time. We gonna see what's up. What's the deal, Uncle Brut? Wow. All right, so we gonna talk about stuff. Y'all asking what's the best jump shot, man. I got that video up, man. Checking the tutorial. But anyways, all right. So Jay, let's start with the demigod epidemic right now, man.
I'm gonna voice my opinion on the demigod epidemic. All right, so this is what a lot of people don't understand about the whole demigod thing. When one person cheats in a competitive community, it indirectly forces everybody to either cheat or feel like they feel that helplessness. Like, what can I gotta do something. I'm not gonna keep losing to this. You're not gonna lose to it about 5 or 6 times before you just say, you know what? And it's so easy to do. And so a player like me, I probably never do it because I don't care that much. But a little kid and this is the only game they got until Christmas, and it's so easy. You can do it in like under 5 minutes. They're gonna do it, and I don't understand why 2K's not done anything about it. It's either that they can't do anything about it, or they don't know what to do. I don't know.
But Jay, I'm snitch 9 right now. because the thing is, right, the funny thing to me is, right, the amount of people that say, bro, you snitching, and you could just go on YouTube, how to get a demigod, the demigod in NBA 2K20. You know what I mean?
Right.
And that's the most confusing thing to me. Like, people already know, as YouTubers snitch on themselves from the drop. You and I just report the news, man. What's going on? We let everyone know what's going on in the community. It's that simple, man. All right. The demigod thing, I don't care about my career. Don't care about my career. I've been saying that.
Get your badges as fast as you want to. I never played anybody and said, damn, he got all his badges. That's why he beat me. I never did that. I expect you to be at max potential when you play me. Facts.
Live your best life, man. Live your best life. But when it comes to competitive, you getting online now. Bruh.
That's where I kind of draw the line.
Come on, man. Come on,
That is the demigod thing either, though, Brute. The tendencies glitch is even worse than the demigod glitch. Bruh. Like, you can dead ass have your man. Like, imagine if your guy, regardless if you're gonna miss the dunk or make the dunk, you can make him dunk every single time. Yeah. Like, you can or if you're a lock and you just put it on, I don't know, 0 foul tendency. Now you can reach all day and you're never gonna foul the guy. Like, come on, man.
0 foul.
And people are doing that. They doing it. Wow. Been doing it for years, probably. We don't know.
That's the thing.
We don't know how long, because we know it was in last year, but some people were hitting me up and were saying, bro, this been in the game since 2016, since 2K16. I'm like, what? This is what this, and they're like, yeah, this been in the game since 2K16. And then people didn't believe, and they're like, let's go back to 19. You see 19 is in shambles right now. I wouldn't even, everybody at demigod on 19, or at least you see
that's what I'm saying. You know that's what's worse, that it was all in 19 before. Now, I think some people knew, that's what I think some people knew this was in 19.
I do too.
I think this was already in 19, and just that this time some people were smart enough not to put it out. But this time, remember how we found it out, right? We found it out from DF and them playing against someone with it.
Right.
And they were playing in the Pro-Am. They saw the clip in the Pro-Am. Then they invite the person to the mic court to do it. And people hit me up, yo, you can't do this online yet. But the first time we see it, it was online. Competitive.
It was online. What y'all talking about? And it wasn't PC. And I actually did some research on it. I didn't put it out in my next news because it was so much news the next day. I actually did research. I went through and looked at everybody that was a part of that video. They were on Xbox. They were online. And they really were in those games. That was on Xbox. It was on Xbox.
Facts, bro. So, I mean, yo, demigods, man, did they fix it yet? I don't even know, man. Like, I don't even know.
They said they did. They said that a fix is coming, but it's still in the game.
Yeah.
So it's like,
I don't know, man. Like, I kind of stopped looking at it, bro. Like, the game got so much problems now.
We got more problems than just the demigod mix, man.
All right, so I just kind of all right, which is gonna segue into the next thing, which is the patch notes, man. The patch notes that we have now. Seriously,
what patch notes?
So you trying to tell me that the patch notes they're giving you is not enough to inform you what is being changed?
Not
after
at all
these 30-something gigs. Well, y'all getting it easy on the PS4. Jay done went all full PS4 for now. All right, so I gotta say y'all. So y'all getting that little 19 gig patch, while we getting 30-something, like 37 gig, 38 gigs over there, right?
Right.
So you telling me the patch note they're giving you and saying and more, I mean, that's not informing you enough?
And much more.
For real? You tell me, and it's funny to me, right, when they get offended when people saying, yo, y'all patching the jump shot, man. My jump shot ain't working today. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
You know what the funny thing is that I again I elect to not say some things in my commentaries that I think, because I don't want to make things seem too blatantly obvious. But one person pointed it out, and he thought he was making a point, but he actually made my point. He was like, 2K Lab test these with a. It's like you can't really trust 2K Lab because they test these in an offline. I'm gonna say it one more time. Offline environment with a modded controller, so you can't really trust them. That's exactly why you can trust them. Mike said it could be latency. How is it latency if they're testing it in an offline environment with the modded controller? It's going to release it the same way every time, and they're not getting the same type of results that they were last week. And then they upped the sample set to 500 from like 200 shots. So we got a larger sample set. We're offline, so latency is not an issue at all, and we're still getting mixed results. So that's exactly why you can listen to them. He's like, you can take it with a grain of salt. Nah, if it changes and if the release point changed offline and it's not as like they said before they did patch 1.06, if you were green, it was green. If you were off, it was off. That's just how it was.
Simple.
We got 1.06, and now all of a sudden, what happened? Now the ones that were green, now you can't do 100% green anymore. Now some of those are turning white. After 1.07, if you had your shot meter off,
because I've been killing, like, people be seeing me in my stream and shit. I'll be like, bro, yeah. I know my timing, man. You cannot tell me I got it wrong, man. I know they be finessing some of those greens. They be finessing a lot of those greens, my G.
Before 1.07, if it was green, it was green if you had your shot meter off. After 1.07, if your shot meter is off, they start bullshitting you just like finesse, they bullshit bro. You if you got the shot, if you got it on.
Bro, you getting finesse.
It's the same thing.
I'm telling you getting finesse. All right.
100%.
Yeah, and then and the funny thing is, man, like Mike Wayne, man, and Mike on the good side of the community, right? He not a Ronnie's this and that, which we're gonna get there in a little bit. All right, we're gonna get there soon. But he's saying like latency is the issue, that it might be latency, but I mean, this not helping your case, man. Because damn near every court got a different level of latency. Like every court you go to right now.
Right.
It's crazy. It's crazy.
Come up court, unplayable. If you're a come up and you play on the come up court, you might not notice it. You might think that the game
that's how the game is.
For you. Yeah, they think that they beating people. Shoot, we can beat anybody over here. This is the come up court. Yeah, because it neutralizes everything because it's laggy as hell. Fact. You gotta make a move 3 seconds before he gonna move. Like what? Nobody can shoot.
But you know why I do it with my come up court? You know what the come up court good for? Going with your bigs. Cause you know a lot of bricks going up in that mud. I want some boards, bro. I know what y'all talking about. Come up court is where I eat. I go in there with some randoms, boy. Ooh, man, I'm damn near leaving the double, rebounds and putback. You can say what you want, man. Yo, listen, I'm just making the most out of what 2K giving to me. Okay,
hey, you right. Right. You're not shooting on that come up court, boy. Not consistently. No. Hey, it was one time I played on that come up court. I was like, damn, is my jumper broken? Is it just me? Dude got the board, kicked it out to me 4 straight times. I shot 4 straight bricks. What the hell? Bro, I was like, man, shooting ain't for me this year. I went and made a center. And then I realized it was the come-up court.
I love the come-up court, man. Yo, 2K, leave the come-up court. Forget everything they say. Leave the come-up court, all right? All right, forget all that Jai-Eazy talking that logical nonsense. We don't want to hear logic right now. I'm just calling a spade a spade. We don't want to hear logic, right? All right. So speaking about that, man, back to Snitch 9. Yo, someone sent me a clip. Now I'm gonna say it right here, right now, Jay. Someone sent a clip showing Nade boosting Ruffles.
Was he really doing it, or was it an animated clip? Was it like, what's the guy's name that Chalk keep talking about that that he said Domo? Is it Domo? I guess that they said that he's boosting, like they had him in the thing boosting boosting when you used to be able to do 3v3
Oh yeah,
private,
in the
and
pro-am.
you could get the rep. Yeah, but you could do a private 3v3 and you were getting rep for it, and there was like, we called him boosting. Now, there was some ambiguity to that, but then they came and showed, and it was like, nah, ain't no ambiguity. Now, did we catch him red-handed, or is it just kind of like...
Bro, caught him red-handed.
Not surprised.
I got the clip, bro.
I
got the clip, bro. I'm telling you, man. You know the Bruce squad be rolling deep, bro. They sent me the clip, man. That dude got people at the end of the court tossing it outside, and they coming out and just firing up jump shots. That's how they get these ruffle points quick.
Yeah, I seen something similar to that last year when people were playing Gold Rush, streaming it, and there was like, I mean, don't come in here and play against us if you're going to try hard. If you're going to throw games, that's fine. But if you're not going to throw us games, then don't come in here playing against us trying hard. I'm like, what?
Bro, and you know what cracking me up? When I go on my videos and I say I can't trust none of these winners.
No, I don't trust none of the winners.
I'm sorry. Because, bro, I'll go in that game, bro, with these events, especially for the unlimited boost, not the rest. Once he got no unlimited boost, we good. We playing, everyone having fun, like the best event ever, the Puma Mania.
Puma Mania was the best event.
Chat, let me get some hands in the chat. Let me get some hands in the chat for that. We need a few more of those, man. I ain't gonna front.
Puma Mania was the best event because there was prize. There was no singular prize that only one person could get. So there was no need to delay the parks. There was no need to lag people out. There was no need to do any of that. The only thing you had to do was just play ball, and you couldn't get it in the cages. So all them bum-ass dudes from the cages came out and got smacked.
Facts, man. We need a few more of those Puma Mania, man. It was just about mano, best player win. All right, no delayers, no laggers, no cheaters, and that's just it, man. All right, all right. Hey,
I ain't gonna Mizzle stayed up. Steve Mizzle streamed for 24 straight hours. I said, bro, how you doing this?
I can't do it.
He said, I don't know. He said, I don't know how I'm doing it. I'm not even awake. I'm just holding the control.
For real.
I was laughing.
I watched him. I watched him. I was like, damn. I woke up and that dude was still. I was like, all right, my G, you really about it, man. For real.
I said, you know what, T, let me get off the court because you having to do too much. And I said, let me get off the court because you having to score all the points because, you know, they're not going to let me shoot the ball. So he had to get somebody else where he could go sit in the corner for a few games and they were doing all the work. Relax. And that brings me to the whole thing about boosting and all of that because if he could barely play the game for 24 hours, he said at 24-hour point, his brain was mush. He couldn't do anything. And then he went to sleep for 4 or 5 hours and came back and played again. And he was like, yo, Mad Dog gonna have to score the points because I'm still. How is one person getting 4 or 5 hours of sleep and doing this when my guy couldn't do it? He couldn't do it one day.
I'm not in this conversation, Chad.
He couldn't do it one day.
I'm snitch 9, so I'm staying out of this.
I'm just saying, man. It's gotta be. I'm just saying, bro. All I'm saying is salute to the guys that can do that.
Who grind on? Who sleep on 1 hour sleep a night?
Yeah. Because I mean, look. Let's be real. We watch Poor Boy Sin. Poor Boy Sin get his 8 hours. You watch Poor Boy Sin at night. He stream all night. Wake up in the morning. Send his girls to school. You don't see Sin again until 10 o'clock at night.
Facts.
You can't play this game 18 hours a day with hella bills. You got hella bills that you done grinded.
Facts.
Max badges.
I might have to leave this conversation, Jerry.
Max badges with hella bills that you done grinded.
Yo.
Hey, but if you're doing it by yourself and you're able to keep the cognitive activity up at that level, hey, you need to be a NASA engineer, man.
There are some enhancements, man. They could be on something. There is a drug lady. There is a drug lady in the neighborhood. You know that, right? So they're probably getting something from the drug lady, man, to keep them up.
T was on G Fuel and coffee, and he couldn't do it.
He was
on G Fuel. He was on G Fuel and he was
Can
on
you
coffee.
try to get me in
and he
trouble,
couldn't do it.
King? Okay, what you trying to
All I'm saying is, if you can do it, you can do it.
do?
But if you got help, the Call of Duty community does it every year. They get 5 people on one account in a house. They rent out a building, 5 people on one account in a house. Boom, and they go get it. I'm just saying, if you're not doing it by yourself, nobody don't care. Just do the thing. But if you're not doing it by yourself, I don't expect you to admit it. But don't go at the people
Brute,
that
speak on it. Y'all want me to speak on it? All right, let me speak on it. Y'all know your boy don't front, man. Y'all know I ain't gonna front. I gotta speak on it. All right, I've been pressured into it. Let the record reflect. Y'all want me to speak on it. All right, this is how it is, man. Last year I was grinding to 99, right? Y'all know that.
Woo!
Y'all know that.
We got
right?
somebody that did grind to 99, playing
All right.
against people offline, playing against bots, and he can keep up the cognitive activity.
I was home
I'm
on
sorry.
vacation
Go ahead.
for 2 months, right? That's how I got to really put in that grind. I was home on vacation for 2 months, right?
I'm on my phone.
Now, y'all, usually I don't sleep long on a nightly basis. Usually
Anyway,
I'm good on like 4 hours sleep. 4 hours sleep. Less than that, bruh, your body is going to start shutting down, my G. It's
I don't
going
know
to
what
be.
he talking about. Ooh, chat, Lulu Gonzalez. Ooh. I don't know what Brute's talking about.
It's
Go
going to
ahead,
be, your health is going to take a huge hit. Now, that's just for me. I could speak on me.
Okay.
But the thing is, while I was doing that, because I only live with my wife, she ain't give a crap about no game. I can't even put a control in front of her. For real. That's like holding up a French dictionary to her ass, to be honest. Right? So I got to grind by myself. But while I was grinding, I was saying, bro, you know you got teams of people right now you competing against. You know what I mean? But this is the thing, though. I was like, okay, I can't hate on them.
Right.
I can't hate on them because if I had my brother living here, what do you think I was doing?
Big facts.
If my bro was living right here, I was like, bro, man, you better put in some hours while I'm sleeping. You ain't got to play like, but while I'm sleeping, my G, while I'm getting my good 6 hours sleep, all right, I'm going to need some extra sleep. Man, you better put, you know what I mean? So the issue I have is when people are kind of start snitching on each other like, nah, bro, I heard you. Bro, I believe all y'all doing it, man. Let's be 100.
No. I think that's what I said.
Let's be
Look,
100.
I
believe
think
all
everybody
them
got a
doing it.
squad. I think everybody got a squad, and I think everybody's doing it except for a select few.
Yeah.
I don't think everybody.
Not
but
everybody. I believe like Paul Boy legit.
Yeah.
I think Paul Boy got a certain pride about that shit too, man.
Yeah. But he do it all part.
Exactly,
Anyway.
he do all park anyway. So I think for Paul Boy, it was like, all right, now it's up my alley. I already do this shit every year.
Yeah.
So right, good. You know what I mean? So I believe like
I do this shit
from
for
the
real.
drop, when I saw, I was like, yeah, Paul Boy that's his year for sure. I already like, yo, this is his year because he already does
actually
it.
said he was like I wasn't even going for top rep this year. He said I just stumbled into it and I played the game and I was killing on the park, killing on the little wreck, and then I noticed I was in first place. And he's like, I'm just not about to let y'all have it back.
Facts. All right, so that, like, come on, man. I think it's a pride thing for him, bro. But some of these dudes, man, like, you know what? Snitch, I ain't gonna stay in the corner, man. I embrace it. All right, it's all good though. But when you start snitching on people, like, nah, I heard you cheating over there, man. But all right, my G. All right, I mean. All right, my G, if you want to go that route. And they're talking about, oh, you could test out IP. What about IP if all y'all in the same house?
That's it.
It is what it is, man. It is what it is, man. You know what I'm saying?
Hold on, bro.
Bro. What about a VPN?
What?
What? There's a thing called a VPN that will tell
damn,
the server that you're logging in from somewhere that you're not actually logging in from. What about that?
That's the first time I heard of that. Did they invent that? Who did that? Who invented
VPN? VPN's probably been around for the last 60 years, so you know. But yeah, you can just go get one.
Wait,
log into it and
so
do
you
it.
tell me you could just cheat for like $7 a month?
Mm-hmm.
So,
$7 a month.
Oh crap! I wasn't supposed to know the price for VPN. My bad. My bad. My bad.
Oh man.
That's what
All
saying.
I'm saying is,
Like
I'm just saying,
really.
like we can't say that it's impossible. We can live. I can live here, and I can have it. I can have my PlayStation think that I'm in Trinidad and Tobago playing the game from your house. It's not hard, and it'll take me under 5 minutes. I say, bro, put this program on your computer. I'm gonna put it on mine. We lock. We do the handshake. Boom.
Yeah,
I'm play my PlayStation through my computer. We good. And if I really want to get spotioty with it, I can get my router. You can get a Linksys router. It can log in, and it'll tell it that's where it is, and it's good. But we got people that can lag the servers and do all the stuff, boot the servers offline. You think we can't they can't spoof a damn IP address? Are y'all serious? Anyway.
And I say, like, I don't care. But I don't care if y'all do what y'all gotta do to meet it. But don't act like you're all innocent. That's what I'm saying. Just go
like you
with it, man. You get
Am I-
second best. Who cares, bro? You already grow your channel,
do your thing.
make your paper. That's it. You ain't gotta pull down no one to make your paper, bro. Like, you really think it's a huge deal you being the first versus the seconds? Really? Like, just anyways, man. All right, man.
Oh my God, man, ask what's better, Call of Duty or 2K Glitz 2K Glitz 20. Right now, 2K Glitz 20 is better than Call of Duty.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm gonna figure it out.
I don't wanna. This is not about Call of Duty, but you believe right now, Call of Duty on the Xbox is turning off your Xbox if you join with friends and play. This is not about Call of Duty.
What?
Yeah, it's glitching bad. Like, people, like, it's...
You can't even hardly play it?
Bro, that shit turned my Xbox off 3 times today. I'm scared to turn it on. It might break my Xbox. I ain't gonna front. It might break my Xbox, bro.
For my attention.
What up?
Yes.
What? Yo.
You know LJ in here.
That's my guy right there, boy. That's my guy. All right.
Bro.
So, and we gonna... what y'all want to talk about glitching? Like, we cannot talk about all the glitches in 2K right now. This podcast is gonna be like
3 hours.
3 hour podcast, man. We just trying to keep it for around an hour right now, man. All right, and then we gonna have some conversation at the end. You know what I mean? To try to carry it into the hour, man. So we can't talk about. I see y'all be typing all the glitches and people getting lagged out of the wreck and all of that.
Right.
Yo, it's a long list this year. It's a long list this year, man. I ain't gonna front with y'all. All right, and the sad part is I was trying to defend it earlier. I was.
I tried.
I was like, man, you know what, Jay? I was like, bruh, every year 2K get a rough start, bruh.
You get a rough start every year, but this is the roughest start I've seen. Like, this is ridiculous. This is unacceptable. This is borderline breach of contract. Like, this is where we at right now. They almost owe everybody their money back. We almost at that point.
Technically,
damn near class action lawsuit time. They put out a subpar product.
Yo,
they put out a product
I
that don't even hardly
I
work.
think we need to prep Jay before we do this podcast, man. Jay giving me the Kanye push on like one moment. I'm like, got me like, I didn't sign up for this.
I don't think it's nothing that they can't fix.
I feel you though. I feel you 100%.
I think they can fix a lot of this stuff. I think they can make the game playable. The problem that I have with it is that this is one of the better 2Ks that we've played in a while. When it's working, it's really good.
That's
when
the
it's
sad
working.
Part. No, that's the saddest part to me right there, Jay.
That's why I wanted to work so bad.
Is that this had the potential to be the best 2K across the board.
Correct.
Just had that potential. Besides, they brought back the same neighborhood after someone was telling you all the same neighborhood was coming back for a while. and someone
Right.
tell you, nah, it's not the same one. After they brought that back, still, when we played again, we was like, yo, still.
Right.
And they, yo.
We try to
And-
give them the benefit of the doubt every time. And like you and I, we just continuously give them leeway. We're not going to just sit here and just be like, get bashed, mother. Like, we're not going to do that. I feel like.
Because I want it to work. I want it to work.
Right.
I want it to be good. All right. But at the end of the day, at some point, you got to call a spade, man.
You do.
At some
But
point.
I think this year more than ever, this year is like the first year that we really, really, really see that it was a copy and paste, at least of the base of the game. Like they changed the movement, they changed the engine, but the ground floor.
Don't forget the Christmas clothes, Jay. don't forget the don't forget the 2018 Christmas gear. Okay. Like, I believe someone's trying to sabotage 2K. That's all. I can't believe someone is in there right now. One of y'all in the chat. One of y'all in the chat is sabotaging 2K. One of y'all. One of y'all sabotaging the patch notes. One of y'all sabotaging jump shots, latency, these gears that they're dropping. One of y'all doing it.
Oh my God. I forgot about the blue screens that you can't play. Like, bro, we done had so many problems.
You forgot being scared to pull up your phones. So one of y'all do that.
Couldn't even. Somebody did that, man. Somebody said we're gonna send. It's just like when they was bricking Xboxes last year by sending that message and stuff. I mean, bricking PlayStation. You know, the 2K community got a hold of that. Like, come on, man.
He said he bought a sweater, that 2018 sweater. That's tough, man. One of y'all did it, man. Yo, don't forget to like the
like the
Don't
stream
forget
up
to
too,
it,
man.
But yo, one of y'all forget, man. We're gone. Which will lead us on to this, man. Ronnie going off.
Yeah.
Ronnie going crazy. Ronnie 2K finally had enough and went crazy, man.
But he said he liked it. I like that everybody's so passionate about the game. I like the fact that people have my name in their mouths. I like all of that. I was about to believe him because I was like me and you say, somebody say something offensive to us in our comments. We say something back. 9 times out of 10, I send it to you. We laugh about it, and we go on. I don't care about what no other person says to me over the internet. Even if they say it to my face, I got too much to lose now. I'm not. Trust me. I'm not gonna slap you. I might put you in the chokehold and then not tighten up, but I'm not gonna really do nothing. I got too much to lose now. So you can really say whatever you want to right now. But I mean, be thankful you ain't meet me 12 years ago. But like. It is what it is. Now I got way too much to lose, baby. And plus, you see this body? I'm too pretty. I can't go to jail. You serious? I'll be the sweetest, and I'm light skinned. I'll be the sweetest meat in there. No.
I'm asleep. But yo,
so like,
Ronnie was literally dropping threats in that mall. Like, Ronnie was threatening some. I would assume might be like people in those streams, like, you know, like I would say like maybe it might have been some teenagers in there. Ronnie was like going in, bruh. I don't understand it. I don't understand. Like, you went, and that's a few weeks removed from you saying, nah, man, I enjoy it. I enjoy the hate. That means that they're so passionate about 2K or game, like, and Ronnie just start going in from stream to stream.
Boy,
the hate
didn't he go in?
The hate followed, man. All right, now I'm gonna keep saying it, man. I don't believe Ronnie deserve all the blame, like people.
No, he doesn't.
But one thing I learned is this, Jay. Right? When people start bashing you, and you give them that. Once you react like that, that's what they want, bro. It feeds the fire, bro. Now they know they're getting to you.
Yeah.
Now they know. Oh, I got that sweet spot.
You see running tough in them chats. I doubt it. But I will tell you this. Somebody told him that there was going to be a respect in the game,
they convinced Ronnie does cocaine.
Wow. Hey, cocaine is a hell of a drug. But, bro, I'm telling you, there's no way that he said that and somebody didn't tell him that there would be a respect in the game. Now, I was out when he said it. I was like, well, yeah, maybe there is gonna be a respect. You're not gonna be able to make your character for free, though. I hope. But this was just for me because I don't want to play against somebody with the 95, and then they come out there with a center and I spank their ass, and then they realize, oh, I can't beat him with this. So let me go make a playmaking shot creator on this same thing, or right now, let me go make another a lockdown and come back. Like they couldn't let you do it for free. I don't think anybody expected that, but I did think that I would be able to pay $200,000 and then respect my player or change my takeover or something and keep the same player, or change a lot of stuff, but he just be a 95 still with all the badges. I thought that we would be able to do that, but that's not money.
The thing is, I would give him the benefit of the doubt, bro. I think that he's taking one for the team in that aspect.
He is.
You gotta believe he got information early that said, yo, we gonna give them the ability to respect their players, all right, to change whatever they want to change, because if you look at how the My Player Builder is set up, until you reach to the point where you could actually go back and re-edit. So I believe that was really an option. But then someone in the office said, Fitness Geek, bro, I appreciate that, my G. Much love, man. Always showing love, my G. Thanks for that $10, my G. I believe, right, that at some point, someone in the office said, bro, we're going to lose too much money from this, man.
Right.
Because better believe, give me that ability to respect a player. I ain't got to make no one else.
No, whatever y'all need. But that's what I was saying.
Exactly.
If you let them just charge VC for it, and then that's problem solved. Problem solved. You can't respect him every day, and 9 times out of 10, you're gonna have to pay, bro. Like, look, if we plan, and I just feel like, okay, this player is useless, I would pay $50 to get to have a center at 95 overall with all his badges. I would pay that to change my guard into that right now.
You know me, I'm frugal. No, not 50, man. No,
but we know you got. Look, everybody ain't got a million VC like you, bro. Everybody ain't got that.
Man, I gotta play my career for my VC, Jay. What you doing? I can't afford that type of money, man. Jay,
you would be the only one. You would be the only one that really wouldn't pay.
I'm gonna edit this clip. I'm gonna edit this clip where Jay's recommending this. We don't want to pay no VC. All right. I'm gonna say let's make it $5.
Okay. Hey, that's fine. Or just like I said, but 100. Okay, let's make it even. 150,000 VC. But you can grind VC in my career. That's what, like 30 my career games or something like that. 40 a whole season. Can I
get on to 100?
Okay, we'll do 100. Let's say 125. Split the difference. 125.
Yeah. All right. I can't win with Jay. All right. I gotta take away. I gotta take away.
Because it has to be profitable for them, right? It's got to be worth it for them, but it can't be so low that it never makes them money, but it can't be so high that it's too much money. So that's all I'm saying.
Hell no, I never spend VC. You crazy, bro? I'll be hiding that under my mattress, bro. What you talking about? What?
Mattress?
Bro, I don't spend VC for what? Man, you're crazy.
Oh,
don't think 2K get me like that. Hell nah. Yo, Dion, appreciate that $5, my G. Much love, man. Thanks for that support, my G.
Right. And that's what I'm saying, Jay Will. This 4 people. It will be 4 people like you. Shoot, I can just make another character because I got enough VC. Because it takes about $200,000 to make another character anyway.
Pretty much.
So
actually, the last character I made cost like $220. So it varied, man. Like.
It does vary. But like you think somebody like Poor Boy saying right now wouldn't have paid to change his takeover.
Definitely would.
All he want to do is he just wants to change his takeover, but he wants his exact same character.
My bill.
That's all he want to do.
My bill. I want to change my takeover because that playmaking takeaway is trash. But anyways, we're not going to talk about that right now. We're probably going to talk about that on the next podcast. All right?
Yeah, we're talking about that. And paint defense on the next podcast. Because that's abysmal.
Yeah, for real. But I gotta ask this question, man. A lot of people been asking me this, man. This is the last thing we're gonna talk about 2K. Then we're gonna move on to the NBA. How would you rate 2K 20? Chad, I want to see y'all. How would y'all rate 2K20? And don't be just mean for being mean sake. I want an honest rating, man. How would y'all rate 2K20, man?
Patch 1.05, I would have given it a 9 straight up. patch 1.06, I would have given it, because we was on Puma Mania in 1.06, right? I would have given it an 8.5.
Wait. 1.06 is the one that where you pick up your phone, you're lagging out.
I know. Yeah. But that's the only problem. They're like, no. There was 5, wasn't it? Wasn't that 5 when you were lagging out? 6 was after that.
Oh yeah, it was 5. Oh yeah, you're right.
What was happening in 6? 6 is where they discovered the demigod. They discovered the demigods and then they tried to kill him in 7.
So you said after 5 you would get it a 9? Nah, that was
no. Yeah, because the phones was lagging out. Damn.
The phone was scared.
Okay, so we got to say 6 because that's when I could actually play the game consistently and I had a lot of fun.
A little bit better.
1.06.
But then the demigod came out. Nah, you got no. We taking it how it is. Stop trying to fix 2K. Stop trying to get. No, I want the honest.
Damn it, they get a 6. The damn demigods messing everything up, and now with you can't shoot and demigods, and they killing the greens and all that stuff. And I know I'm timing this right. I know I sit in my court for an hour every day and time this shot, bro. I know I'm timing it the same way. But they get like a 6. They get like a 6.3 right now.
6.3.
Right now they getting a 6.3. But it could be a 9 easily. It's just that we can't.
This is what All right.
The demigods is what's killing it right now, bro. That's what's
9% of you play Park. Yeah, that's the thing. We gonna have. That's what I'm saying. We gonna start inviting people in our future podcasts, man. We just need to figure out how to do it in Discord because me and Jay play mostly Park and Rec, right? I play more my career probably than Jay too, so we could put that into the mix. So we could speak on those. My GM and stuff, I could invite certain people that play that league. I know people that play that. I know people that play all those other game modes. You know what I mean? So we could make a. So right now we mostly speaking on those game modes, you know what I mean? And I want it to be much more well-rounded than that. So we gonna definitely get more, address that in the future though. All right.
Yes.
So you know how it goes. I see people saying 5.8, 7.3 out of 10.
6.3. One dude say 7. One say 0.8.
All right. This is what I'm saying, right? I gotta think, man. I asked the question, but now when I start mentioning like some of the stuff, right? Right now, I'm being harsh with my grade.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll give it a 6.
Okay, that's fair.
I'll give it a 6. All right. The reason why I'm gonna give it a 6 is this, man. I think like there's a huge disconnect right now. And 2K is doing a very poor job. Shout out to LD2K. LD2K tries his best though.
LD2K tries. Zach Timmerman tries.
Zach tried. Mike Wayne went silent after he getting some negative stuff.
Yeah, he radio silenced. Yeah.
Ronnie is doing a lot of damage. But there is a huge disconnect right now in terms of the issues. And
I could give you that, Timberland. You said from a casual point of view, who just plays a little pro-am and one build, and my player, he gives it an 8. I can definitely see that from a casual point of view.
But someone who plays it every day like me.
Yeah, no.
I play every day more than 8 hours easily.
Yeah.
Of this game.
Yeah.
And I got a full-time job, so that's telling y'all, right? Right. So I'm telling y'all, like the problems are crazy. There is still lags in the rec. There is still people getting that error screen constantly.
Contested shots is back.
Contested shots is back. I'm talking about I got a teammate that's shooting with people right in his face and greening. Right? There's too much issues in terms of latency, in terms of switching over from court to course to course to course. All right. So one game your jump shot is on, next game you're like, what's going on, bro? It's the latency, just keep messing it up. All right.
Right.
Like there is so much issues in the game right now. The demigods is the next thing they're taking too long to address. Right. And the demigods brought a lot of other extra stuff. The demigods brought the tendency glitch, the hotspot glitch. The demigods bringing all type of stuff with them. Right. It got so much issues. I'm talking about there is still a pay-to-win aspect with the boost, I'm sorry. I'm always going to take a point for that every 2K.
Yeah.
Because guess what?
Boost.
I cannot snap an ankle in this game, Jay, with all my Hall of Fame badges and takeover unless I buy that playmaking boost. Then I'm snapping
ankle boost. Yeah, you can't shoot consistently without. Well, you can't shoot consistently anyway, but try shooting consistently without a shooting boost.
They make it so you need to buy a boost, so it's a pay to win. I gotta take a point for that boost, man.
You're right about that. Plus the Gatorade, like I don't know if anybody noticed, but go get your Gatorade and get your gym rat and see don't it seem like you're like, okay, try to play. Okay, so you like, well, I never had gym rat before, so let me just buy 1 bar of Gatorade. Okay, that's fine. Try to play without buying the Gatorade with just your gym rat.
Going to try that.
Shit is zoom.
That's what
it's just like that. It's not. It's like it's not even there.
I'm going to try it because since I got the gym rat and I got to a Superstar 3, I actually got the 2 bars now. So I'm going to try it because I'm going to still have 1 bar. So I'm going to try without the boost because it should allow me to be good enough.
No,
that's why I said I'm going to try it. I'm going to try it.
Because I go into my thing and I got the +3 on everything, so it gave me the extra bar.
What's my main extra bar job? I'm a database analyst.
Give you?
I'm going to try that out. Someone told me that, but I never, I never tried. But I'm going to let my Gatorade run and try it out, man. Because if that's true, man, that's even worse. So I'm gonna have to be harsh with my grades so far, man, because
so they told you that they told you the same thing that the gym rat bar boost ain't worth nothing really?
Ain't worth nothing really,
without the extra Gatorade? Yeah.
They told me that. So it's you said demigods are being tracked. You're probably right. You are probably right. Because right now they're snitching on themselves with that new event. My player, they snitching on that because you seeing 60 overall scoring 200 points in that on the leaderboards at the top.
Hey,
okay.
Well, let me ask you this though. You know what? I'm gonna give it a straight 5 though. I'll give it a 6, maybe 5.5. Because you know what? Something I just thought of. What's up with being on Gatorade in the park at 18-18? Game is 18-18. Everybody on Gatorade. You can't even make no moves or really play defense. And now, what's up with that? So now you're forced to buy Gatorade just to play any game mode.
You have to.
Why am I on Gatorade at 18-18?
You have to, man. You have to. You need that Gatorade, man. So that's what we're gonna end off the 2K segment on it, man. All right, then we're gonna just cover a few things in the NBA, of course, man. All right. As I said, after we're done, we're going to have a little conversation afterwards, man. But we're going to run through this NBA segment real fast, right? Now, we're going to start off with the Zion Williamson injury. The knee injury, my G. The knee injury. So I heard a lot of people saying he going to be injury prone. He going to be a bust, man. What do you think about that situation, my G?
I don't think he's going to be injury prone or a bust. I think he's going to be actually a really good player. I feel like he has to accept what will be asked of him, though. You're gonna have to lose about 50 pounds, my guy. It's gotta happen. He got to get down to about 250. I say that.
I say 20-something pounds, maybe 20-something.
Okay, well if he's 275, then he needs to be playing. His playing weight is around 250, 240, 245, maybe. I don't think he needs to be playing at 270. You think he good at 270?
This is what I'm saying. And Jive Turkey, I gotta give a shout out to Jive Turkey, of course, man.
Yeah, that was
good
information.
Turkey mentioned something, and I never thought about it, right? Because the NBA added a rule that was dangerous to athletes a few years ago. They start giving people technicals if they swing on the rim.
Right.
But it's better.
I take every time.
It's better for athletes, especially jumpers, for when they dunk to swing on the rim to help absorb their landing. And the next thing is this too. A lot of jumpers don't bend their knees when they land.
When they come down, right. I was thinking the same thing. They just land like this. Boom.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. That does way more damage on their knees and their ligaments down there. So they teach you as a jumper, when you jump and you land. All right, I used to jump back in my day. Back in my day, I had some hops. And one thing my coach used to always tell me, yo, make sure and bend your knees when you land to absorb some of that, to cushion some of that weight you got.
Yeah.
All right. Okay, but when you look
have your legs bent already.
Exactly.
Don't land like this.
Yeah.
When you're landing, they should already be like that. So
exactly.
so that it transfers. Yeah.
Yeah. So, but when you look at Zion and how he lands, how he jumps, and they jump and throw it in the rim and they swing. They don't swing nothing, and then land straight up.
Like the old mellow dunk.
Exactly. So that's gonna take a toll over that period of time, man. That is why you're gonna be seeing, and the weight he got. Yo, that dude blow out the shoe already, bro. The weight he got. All right. So,
but it's just like you said, like we said with LeBron though. Like I was like, bro, once you get past 33, LeBron, he gonna have to cut weight, and he had to.
Exactly.
You can't carry that. You can't play at that weight. Every Father Time is undefeated, man. He's undefeated. Ain't nobody never beat him.
Facts, man. All right.
It is what it is.
But I think, man, once he definitely, I don't think he's going to do it this season, though. He might have to work on it in the offseason. That's the thing. You got a long-ass season with that weight.
Right.
A long season with that weight. You can't, and you already know as an athlete, you cannot really cut weight in the middle of a season.
No. You lose too much muscle mass.
Yeah, it's going to be drained on your energy and stuff. You can't do that.
Right.
It's going to be bad for you. So whether we like it or not, he's going to be running with that weight for the first season. Now, next year, just like remember Kevin Love, he had to drop weight after.
Right.
So next year, we're going to look and see how, he going to get a full,
full NBA
off-season and
with
stuff
their
like
regimen.
That. Yeah, with their regimen. So this year, a lot of people say you got to lose weight. We better just give up on that right now. He's not going to do it.
Don't even worry about the rookie year.
He's not going to do it this year. All right, so we're going to have to keep an eye on what's going on there, man. So I ain't going to front. The team look deadly. The team looks deadly.
They look really good.
Right, they look good. They gave, first game I saw, they gave Toronto some trouble. The second game, the same thing, the next close game. And that's without Zion. So with Zion in there, man, he does. I ain't going to front. I saw him go up against Rudy Gobert, bro. That dude make Rudy look little, bro. That 6'6" dude. So he does have the potential, man. But
he's a big dude, bro. He's a big guy, man. I just want like Charles Barkley said. Charles Barkley said when he came in the league, Charles Barkley was 300 pounds, and you know how much Charles could fly at 300 pounds, 6'6", 300, and he could get all the way up, right? And he said that he had to lose 200. He had to lose 50 pounds and play at 250, 250, 245ish. But he said he thought that his perfect playing weight was at 300 because nobody could move him. He could put a shoulder on somebody and he couldn't be defended, and he could get rebounds, and he could play defense. But he said everybody in the NBA is so athletic that he needed a little extra explosion, and for his longevity's sake, he had to lose 50 pounds and play around 250. Yeah. And so that's what he was saying, the same thing. He thinks Zion need to play around about 250.
Yeah, I think he do, man. That team going to be dangerous, man. That team going to be dangerous, which is going to lead us on to the next segment. Who you think is the most slept-on team, bruh?
Atlanta Hawks.
Really, probably the most slept-on team right now. I would probably say the most slept-on team is probably between, because it's probably between Houston and Portland right now, just because we got the two teams in LA, and everybody's just kind of looking right over Houston and Portland. But I'll probably say Portland, man. I think Portland is probably the most slept-on team right now.
I might have to look for the next one. Jay took mine, yo. I ain't gonna lie. You took mine. I was hoping you say Houston. All right. The next one, like seriously, Portland is looking good, man. They got Whiteside. I see a clip with Whiteside looking lazy, man. That's just a clip, man. I hate when people post one clip and say, look why Whiteside sucked. Because that one clip that he was lazy. But you know what?
We can't take that into account any more than we can take. We seen Damian Lillard hit three limitless range threes with a dude in his face, and we can't say that he's gonna do that all season. So we're not about to jump on Whiteside.
That's my next one, y'all. That's my next one right there. Dallas, bro. Dallas looking nice, bro. Dallas looking nice, my G. Porzingis balling. All right, the little rookie of the year balling like this dude. Like he looked like he a vet the way he plays.
Yeah,
He
but
plays like
Luka
a
been playing
vet.
since like 12 though.
Facts.
So like
that's the difference
they
with
play their
European
club
players,
ball.
though.
Yeah.
All right, they from high school. They from way before. They're like, all right, go pro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
You 12, you 6'6"? Yeah.
Damn. Yeah.
You gonna play
You should be
basketball?
playing
Go.
basketball.
You don't even this class stuff.
Yeah.
Leave that alone.
So he be playing like a vet around there, but he plays so calm, bro. The way he, man, they good. They fun to look at. Man. I think that
They
in
fun
terms
to
of
watch, yeah.
sneak up teams, bro. That team gonna cause a lot
Hey,
of.
Luka.
No, they
Luka
gonna,
tough, man.
Facts.
Luka real tough.
Facts, bro.
Real tough.
Facts, bro. All right, so I think that definitely gonna be for my sleep up now. Now let's go to the main question, man. Everyone wants to know, man, who we think is the best team? The best team right now.
Lakers, stop it. It's the Lakers. Hey, I think the Lakers looking good. Now, don't get me wrong, the Clippers are looking good. The best team in the league does reside in LA. It's just not on the side that y'all think it is.
No.
Hey, but
now it's looking a little bad because my background got LeBron showing there, and I got the Lakers stuff on top. So it's hard for me to pick anyone else.
The Bucks. Ooh, you're right. Boy,
you said the
Giannis
Bucks?
looking good.
You said the Bucks?
Giannis
All right.
is looking good.
I will
They probably
remove
come out
myself from answering this one because I already show a little bit of bias here, and everyone already know by now I'm a LeBron stan, so it would be blasphemous for me to say anyone else.
All right, we're gonna let you say them. I'll say I think that without Kawhi in the East, I think that them guys gonna come out the East this year.
Lakers getting it this year. Man, I'm telling you, man, Lakers looking good, my G. Dion, yo, Lakers looking good, bruh. Gotta go Bucks, man. Reed, I see you, man. I gotta respect that. 100%.
I think the Bucks coming out of the East, man. Look, we got no Kevin Durant in what's it called in New York with the Knicks Nets. We got no Kawhi, but Van Vliet looking good right now. But I don't think he's gonna do that every game. So it is what it is.
On to Sixers. Though. Sixers long, bro.
He gotta be able to shoot the ball, man. Ben Simmons gonna have to shoot that ball.
He shoot that 3 though.
He shot 1 3. Stop it.
That's bro. He wasn't wanting to take a 3, but he shot one. He's showing you it's there now.
He shot 1 3 at the end of a game when it didn't matter in preseason.
But wait. But would he shoot that 3 before this year though?
No, not before this year. I don't think he would have even shot.
That's a huge That's a huge jump.
Yeah. You got to get it mentally that I can actually hit this shot.
Now,
you're right.
He might, bro. He gonna take that shot this time. The problem was before he would not take the shot. This time, I think he will take that shot. And it's over the field. We're talking about the playoffs now. He gonna reach he gonna play good throughout this year, but in the playoffs, by the time the playoffs meet, he gonna get a few threes, man. Mark my words.
Might be ready.
Mark my words, y'all. Mark my words, man. What up, ball out, man? What's good?
But the AD is playing like a man possessed right now. AD don't care, boy. He knows that him playing good is actually gonna be wins now.
AD could ball.
Now we'll tell you this. That the Clippers are looking good because they did beat the two best teams in the league,
man,
easily without Paul George.
They
did do that.
Facts.
But
without Paul George. But the thing is, right? This is what I'm saying. Right? People getting tied up in. Listen to me.
Right.
Without Paul George, they playing like the Clippers of last year. With Paul George, they got the former to Paul George. Paul George like the ball in hand. Russell Westbrook had to defer to Paul George because Paul George loved the ball in his hands. Listen to me, people. You all think they're going to be better with Paul George. We don't know that for sure, y'all. Paul George couldn't. I'm just saying.
It could end up being the same or worse.
With Paul George injured, Lou Williams could come on and do his thing.
Carefree. Don't got to look over your shoulder. You know what an advantage it is when you ain't got to look over your shoulder at the bench. I missed that shot. Yeah, you ain't coming in. Sit your ass down.
Facts.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So we gotta wait and see, man. We gotta wait and see, man. I ain't gonna front like I could care less who wins. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It would be better if the Lakers win, of course. But if they don't, whatever. Man. Life goes on. They got rid of my guy Lonzo. I'm already upset about that. I ain't gonna front with y'all. They got rid of my guy Lonzo. I'm upset about that, but it's
can't get rid of
that
goat, man.
It's all good, man. It's all good, man. All right. So when we gonna move on to the next thing?
Oh yeah, the last topic.
Russell Westbrook. Now the last one is with MJ. Don't worry.
Oh yeah.
You're Russell Westbrook and James Harden? Will that combination work, y'all?
From
Russell
what they're
Westbrook
showing right now,
Harden.
I think it can work. I think that it's going to work a little bit better than people thought, because right now, one thing that's happening that I didn't see, but I never thought about it, James Harden gets a rebound and walks it up the court. They leave a lot of points on the board when he does that. That's not happening right now. They get a rebound, They getting it to Russ. Russ pushing the tempo, he's gone.
Right.
And they're not going to leave many points on the board like that, because James Harden come up and...
But James Harden well, this is the thing, right? There are two players right now on the court that needs the ball. Not only needs the ball, are terrible without the ball. So if James Harden got the ball, Russell Westbrook is out there fading right now because he ain't know how to cut or how to move between space or find an open good space where he could attack the basket.
Corner.
He would be like, all right, James, do your thing. Same thing when Russell have the ball, James Harden's like, all right, let me fade. What can I do? I can't tell the last time I ain't got the ball. What should I do now? So it have two confused people on the team when the other
That's true. They don't know how to play without the ball. Ain't it crazy that you can get to this level and not know how to play without the ball? But even though you've had the ball, you probably had the ball in your hand for the last 25 years because you play since
From
you're
high
5, you're the
school,
best player
facts,
on the court. So
facts.
you literally have never played
Facts.
without the ball.
Facts.
It's crazy.
And
that's
even
crazy.
Harden, when Harden was on the Thunders, he was a sixth man coming off, so he would have it on it. He would have the ball in his hand. I mean, come on, when he come off.
And even when they was out there, all three of them at the same time, James Harden had the ball most of the time, and then Russell Westbrook would, like it would be kind of like James Harden was running the point then, or he would just be deferred, but he would just be standing off in the corner or something. He wouldn't be, They tried to let him be the point guard,
the team needs
and
to
then
stop
Russ
shooting
played it
threes.
too. It just didn't really work.
Yeah. But man, it's gonna be interesting, man. That it's gonna be interesting. But they need to figure out how to work. Like I think that's part of D'Antoni's job too.
Yes, it is. He's the coach.
He should identify. I'm sorry. Here we see. When we run this for Westbrook, you need to do this. You need to do this. All right, and he needs to start getting it. Same thing for the other way around, man. Because D'Antoni look like he's a pushover, man. I gotta be 100 with you. Yeah. I gotta be 100 with you, man.
They really need to figure out like they're not gonna move off the ball like Rip Hamilton. Facts. So they have to be told.
Look at one of the best players in the game, man.
Ball.
Like look, one of the best offensive players in the game is one of the best off ball, and he's great on the ball. Steph Curry, man. Look at how he moves off the ball.
Is so stupid.
Exactly. He's ridiculous, man. Which will lead us to the next point.
Yes.
You didn't expect that. The final point.
North Carolina Eastern Conference Finals, probably Boston.
And I want Chad,
Bucks.
I want your feedback on this, man. Is Michael Jordan a hater?
Damn right.
Is Michael Jordan a hater for the comments he made about Steph Curry in that interview, saying Steph Curry is not in the Hall of Fame?
I'll be honest. I don't think he's a hater. I just think, like I said, he's just a bad evaluator of talent. That's it. His teams have traditionally not done well because he handpicked them, and he just cannot evaluate talent. Awesome talent, probably the greatest player, in my eyes, the greatest player to ever play the game. In my eyes, this is mine.
Looking good. Mav's looking good.
He ain't the GOAT, because LeBron the GOAT. But that's because of outside of the game what he does. Now, I ain't gonna lie, Mike catching up now. But it's like 30 years too damn late, Mike. You should have been doing this while you was playing with all this philanthropy that you're doing. Now, you should have been doing this while you was in the game, and you would have solidified yourself as the GOAT. But LeBron the GOAT right now because of his philanthropy. But damn all that. Look, Mike can't evaluate talent, man. And I understand
his comment. All right, let me tell you why MJ's a hater. And he's been a hater. He is hating on Steph. If Steph retired now, he's in the Hall of Fame guaranteed first ballot. Facts.
First ballot. Nobody even.
Facts.
Now, when he said it, I was thinking maybe because back then those old guys think you got to earn everything. So it was
question about it.
Maybe he hadn't done enough. But Steph been in the league.
What else does he need to do? He already won championship. He already scoring this, 3-point
Three
this,
championships, 2 MVPs.
Come on.
Had 2 MVPs.
Yes. 2 MVPs, one unanimous,
3 championships.
one unanimous, and I'm not a Steph fan.
I'm not either.
But I'm telling you, MJ was hating his ass off like he usually does. All right, he usually does it, especially with new age players. He does it all the time.
Yeah. But I understand what he's saying. Like it's just like Antonio. Like when Tim Duncan won his first his third championship. Tim Duncan had a lot of Tim Duncan like in his 5th year or something. And I was like, he got a lot of basketball left to play. So I cannot definitively tell you that he's the best power forward of all time. He only been in the league 5 years. He had 4 championships, something like that by maybe 2006 or something. He had 3 or 4 championships. He might have had, no, it might have been 2008. So he had been in the league 10 years. And I was saying, I don't know if he's the best. Obviously, he was a Hall of Famer, but I was like, I don't know if he's the best power forward of all time because maybe it's 2006. But I was like, I don't know if he's the best of all time because we still got a lot of people that done a lot more than he's done. Because if he come out here and bum it up for the next 10 years, then you wouldn't say he's the best. But he still would have been going to the Hall of Fame. The Hall of Fame and being the best are 2 different things, man. Steph is the most dangerous player of all time. The most dangerous point guard to ever play the game. I ain't saying the best. I ain't saying the shiftiest.
I ain't saying the best shooter of all time.
The best shooter of all time.
Facts.
Because
I don't even like Steph. I don't even like this dude. I don't even like him. I don't even like him, bro. I don't, but you just gotta give him props. Gotta give him props.
He's easily the most dangerous point guard I've ever seen.
He pissed me off for years. As soon as he crossed the half line, he just might fling it up. And he got a high percentage of it going in. All right. This dude run away from my team with the ball, dribbling, throw it up, and continue walking like he knew it was scoring multiple times. And I was raging. I hate him. But I got to give him props. I got to.
The reason that Steph, I got to. I got to tell you, I don't want to, this is why I made up the term most dangerous player of all time. He ain't the best I ever seen. Isaiah, one of the best I ever seen. He ain't the most talented. He ain't the fastest. He ain't the quickest. But Steph put all that stuff together, man. Isaiah was so tough. Isaiah don't get no respect. I get sick of that stuff. But Isaiah probably one of the best point guards I ever seen. And was he better than Steph? As far as on the ball? Probably. Really? No, little boy just turned my light off. Was he better than Steph? Controlling everything? Probably, maybe. You could probably say that. But we knew Isaiah was only dangerous when he had the ball. Steph is Steph is dangerous when he don't have the ball. That's what the problem is. Man. He can give the ball up, and he just became 3 times more dangerous without
the ball, which is crazy. Right. All right, this dude was pissing me off, man. I ain't gonna front. Yo, Camry, Stanford, appreciate that, my G. Can't speak due to tampering.
Well, he probably don't respect him because he think he can lock him up. Man. He probably could. He probably would be able to lock him up on ball. I think Mike could probably defend still.
Yeah, he can. He can. Well, after he run cross around four screens and a zigzag around screen like what people doing in 2K right now. We doing. Rest of 2K left right on them. I'm sorry. Steph just need a little bit of light. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it.
Well, Mike could lock up Reggie on ball. But when Reggie gave the ball up, Mike can do nothing with Reggie. Reggie run off 18 screens, bro, and get it back, and it's gone.
Take Larry over all of them. Gonzo, all right, man. All right, bro. Okay.
Shout out to you, my guy.
Yeah, that's my guy, though. All right, man.
Now Zeke beat her.
All right, y'all. That's all we got for y'all with the topics, man. So we gonna come in the chat a little bit right now. We gonna come in the chat a little bit, man. A bunch of people was talking a bunch of stuff. We gonna spend a few minutes in the chat, see what's up, and then we gonna close it off, man.
No guarding Curry with these new rules. Nah, you can't guard him. I don't think you could guard Curry in any area though. Reggie Miller was the same way. He ran off 19 screens back in that era. They said Reggie was soft, but Reggie just shot the ball. All he did was just keep giving you buckets, man. Reggie one of the greatest of all time.
Dope. Oh man, MJ, bro. Listen to me. I have not like Larry Bird was a beast. Yes, Larry Bird was a beast.
Yes, he was.
I ain't saying no. I ain't saying no. But he not the best. Not the best.
It's
he
a
up
different.
there,
It's
though.
a different. Yeah, best. Probably what you want to say. He the best.
Is Kawhi Leonard better than LeBron this year?
Right now?
I'm sorry, man. I am not able to answer. Honestly, Kawhi is impressing me a lot.
Yeah.
He is impressing me a lot in how his game is evolving. Now, LeBron is on the decline. LeBron will be out of the league soon.
Right.
I got to give it to Kawhi in the next few years. I'm not ready to say LeBron is done yet. I'm not.
And that really depends on what Kevin Durant does.
It depends, and that's why I'm not moved. That's exactly because Kevin Durant injury actually opens it up for Kawhi, for Giannis. If Giannis get a mid-range at least, it opens it up right now. But better than LeBron, LeBron is still crazy, bro. And one thing LeBron got that is going to carry his career a little further is his passing ability and his IQ. Kawhi is now developing. If you look at Kawhi never used to pass in San Antonio. He started to pass a little bit at the end of Toronto, and now he's passing a little bit more because now teams are more focused on him. In San Antonio, he wasn't the main guy. So, it's hard for me then. It's hard, man. It's hard, my G.
Big Kurt says, I swear old heads talk so much stuff about the NBA.
Twin 561, I understand you're a hater, man. That's cool, man. You entitled to call him that. You entitled. All right, I watch basketball, bro. At the end of the day, I gotta admit, if LeBron was declining and he wasn't, I would say, bro, LeBron. I would simply, I'm a LeBron stan. I would defend LeBron. I would be like, bro, LeBron already dominated all these years, bro. It's about time somebody take over him. I ain't gonna lose nothing in that either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's not like,
right, though.
But I gotta call a spade, my G. 100%. I think basketball, bro, ain't got nothing to do with. You still talking about?
Right. I mean,
we not
so
going.
one dude said,
Best
one dude said, I swear, said Bron is so stiff now. I mean, older, bro. It is what it is. Yeah, I swear, old heads talk so much about the new NBA, guaranteed they get their ass bust nowadays.
Facts.
Nah. If they gonna get some points put up on them. Now ain't no doubt about that. But all I'm saying is if Mike could score 50 when you could touch him, I think he can score 50 when you can't.
Is Blake Griffin injured? You not seen him?
You remember Kevin Martin? Yeah, what Kevin Martin at now? He out the league. Or he just old.
He had some good years though with that ugly shot.
Yeah, that ugly shot. From Western
years,
Carolina University. Western Carolina University's finest, baby. The claw balling, no moves either. That's crazy right there.
He plays too soft, bro. He don't have that dog in him. Stop regurgitating stuff you hear people say, man. You sound,
I know, right? Especially when it's ridiculous.
That's some copy and paste, bro. Stop.
Yeah.
Stop, my G. Stop. All right. He done done enough for you to say that. That's some like copy and paste of Skip Bayless right there. It's all right, man. Be creative. It's all right. It's all right, man. Call me something better than that. I'm sorry, man. That dog in them. Stop.
Yeah.
You cannot make it to the NBA. Let me break it down. You cannot make it to the NBA without some dog in you, my G. You know how hard it is to make it in the NBA. Make it worse, be the best in the NBA. What are you talking about, my G? Stop.
The worst player in the NBA. You can go get Terry DeHare right now.
You can't make it to the NBA without some dog in you, bro. Stop.
Terry DeHare almost 60. Let's say John Stockton, Terry DeHare, whoever you want to say. Jeff Hornacek, y'all say he's a school teacher now. That's who Mike be. Go get Jeff Hornacek right now and put him in any gym in America, and he will run until he gets tired. He gonna beat everybody. He gonna shoot from half court, and he gonna laugh and probably be talking hella trash too. But them dudes who ain't nice out there, them dudes talk. hella trash.
Facts.
Like,
Facts, man. All right, everybody's still chasing that Chicago Ghost. I mean, you cleared from the shot. It's all good though. It's all good though, man.
John Morant.
It's all good
maybe.
though, man. It's all good. Like, the thing is, right? I am a bigger MJ fan than LeBron. Believe it or not. I grew up in the MJ. I watched MJ games that, when I was younger, of course. So, Like Mike was the theme song playing, my G. Like Mike.
Like Mike.
I'm telling you,
If
bro. I was hitting
Mike,
fades. I was trying to up and under on rings like crazy, right?
Spectacular move by Jordan.
And I started off as a LeBron hater. I was a bigger D Wade fan. Then when LeBron came to Miami, that was like, all right, you know what? You're not so bad. You're on my team now. You're with my boy Wade. All right. Then I started liking LeBron. Then I started really appreciating what LeBron really does, though. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I mean, I'm a student of the game, man. I just love the game.
Yeah,
I'm
a student. Yeah, I'll never be a prisoner of the moment. I'm never going to be a prisoner of the moment. I'm always going to be a student of the game. I am from the you got to prove it to me over multiple years school. I am from that school.
Right.
It's just like when Steph Curry had his first championship. I said, okay, it was the same time when Cam Newton was playing great in football. And I said, okay, but is this what Cam is going to be every year, or is this an anomaly? And said the same thing. Is this Steph's best year ever, or is this what he's turned into? That's what you have to ask the question when somebody has an outstanding year. For one, it's what he had ascended to. It's what Steph had turned into. For Cam, it was just a great year, and he was hurt a lot after that too. So it is what it is. But yeah, Steph a Hall of Famer. Maybe walking, talking Hall of Famer. Right. Now, if you wanted to say that about Michael's boy, Klay Thompson, if you wanted to make the case about that, okay,
that's different. That's different. You know, I think he is, but he's not first ballot or something like.
Yeah. He still got some work to do. I would definitely say that Klay still has some work to do.
Right.
But Steph, maybe that's who he thought he was talking about. Maybe that's what he thought he was talking. You know, Mike don't know nobody's name. He had to think they were talking about Klay. You know. Oh, you're like, Michael Thompson, boy? Oh no, he ain't ready to pay. He about up there with Pam boy right now.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, y'all. So we gonna close it off right there, man. All right. It's the first one, man. We gonna just constantly improve on it, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Make sure and like up the stream, like it up, man.
Yeah,
like
make sure y'all do that, man. We need all the likes that we can get.
We do appreciate y'all coming through. We gonna keep this coming every week at the end of this week. At the end of every week now, y'all can look forward to the around 7-ish, around here 7.
Yeah, it's gonna be. Yeah, it'll be earlier. Yeah, right. I'll clear my time on the schedule. So I had to go see Black and Blue tonight.
Great movie, by the way.
It's a good movie.
Facts.
And go watch Dolomite on Netflix, man. That's a good movie too.
Facts, man.
Dolomite.
Right. No doubt, man. We definitely gonna continue, my G, man. Yo, I appreciate all y'all that come through. Y'all know how we do it, man. One love, respect. Y'all have a blessed one. Peace. Say your goodbyes, my G.
Hey, we out of here, man. Y'all take it easy. Godspeed. Godspeed to all of y'all. Godspeed.
Bless up, y'all.
I'm gone.